Why isn't ChatGPT recommending my business? So you've done the AEO content work and ChatGPT still doesn't name your business. Let me tell you exactly why. The bottleneck isn't your content, it's your entity layer underneath the content. ChatGPT and the other LLMs were trained on Wikipedia, Wikidata, structured directories, and authoritative content. They build on a representation of which brands exist in the world and what makes them notable. So when a buyer asks for best X in Y, the model retrieves entities it knows about that match the category and names the strongest matches by trust signals. If your brand has weak entity signals, ChatGPT picks competitors with stronger ones, even if your content is objectively better. The fix isn't more content, the fix is entity layer underneath. Wikipedia, Wikidata, structured citations, co-occurrence with recognized brands. So here's a quick win for today. Test ChatGPT on 5 buyer intent prompts for your category. Note who gets named. Those are the entities ChatGPT trusts. Your job is to match their entity footprint. How do I get my business mentioned in AI answers like ChatGPT? Want your business to start being named in ChatGPT answers? Here are the 5 entity signals that move the needle. The first is a Wikipedia page, the highest trust entity source in every major LLM's training data. Hard to qualify for? Step change effect within 3 to 6 months when you do. The second is a Wikidata entry, the structured data sibling of Wikipedia. Much easier to qualify for, still meaningfully improves LLM entity recognition. The third is structured directory citations, Crunchbase, LinkedIn company pages, Companies House for UK companies, industry directories. The more sources name your brand consistently, the stronger your signal. The fourth is co-occurrence with recognized brands in your category, industry roundup, comparison articles, podcasts with recognized hosts. Co-occurrence tells the LLM where you fit. The fifth is named references in authoritative trade publications. The mention is the signal, not the backlink. So here's a quick win for today. Build your Wikidata entry this week. It's free, takes around 2 hours and starts working immediately. Why does Wikipedia matter so much for LLM visibility? So you heard Wikipedia matters for AI visibility. Let me tell you exactly why it carries so much weight. There are 4 reasons Wikipedia is the single most powerful entity signal for SMEs. The first is that Wikipedia is in every major LLM's training data. ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini. Your Wikipedia article becomes part of the model's baseline understanding of what your business is and what it does. The second is that LLMs treat Wikipedia content as high-trust ground truth. The model gives Wikipedia descriptions extra weight when forming its understanding of an entity. The third is that Wikipedia feeds Google's knowledge graph, Bing knowledge cards, Apple's Siri, and Amazon's Alexa. One Wikipedia page improves your visibility across all of these surfaces simultaneously. The fourth is having a Wikipedia page makes journalists and bloggers find you faster. The page becomes a self-reinforcing entity signal that grows over time. So here's a quick win for today. Check whether you meet 3 of these Wikipedia notability criteria: significant independent press, notable achievement, industry analysis inclusion, 5+ years trading, recognizable category name. Can my SME get a Wikipedia page? Wondering whether your SME could actually qualify for a Wikipedia page? So here's the honest answer. Possibly. Wikipedia notability requires real third-party recognition. To qualify, you usually need at least 3 of these. Significant independent press coverage in real publications, not your own blog or press releases. A notable achievement, milestone, or first that's been recognized publicly. Inclusion in major industry analysis or comparisons by recognized journalists or analysts. Established time in market, typically 5+ years of trading. A recognizable name in your category beyond just your immediate customer base. Most SMEs in the first 3 to 5 years don't qualify. The honest part is to build toward that threshold over 12 to 24 months while running easier entity building work in parallel like Wikidata, Crunchbase, and TradePress. So here's a quick win for today. Honestly audit your notability against these 5 criteria. If you meet 3 today, attempt Wikipedia. If you met 1 or 2, build for another 12 months first. What is Wikipedia and how does it help with AI search? Want to know why every AEO consultant is talking about Wikidata? Let me explain what it is and why it matters. Wikidata is the structured data sibling of Wikipedia. It contains over 100 million entities described in machine-readable form. Brand name, founding date, headquarters, location, founders, categories, products, key relationships, references, all of that. Every Wikipedia page has a corresponding Wikidata entry. But Wikidata also contains millions of entities that don't have a Wikipedia page. For small businesses that don't yet qualify for a Wikipedia, a Wikidata entry is the next best entity signal. It's easier to qualify for, takes about 2 hours to build properly, and meaningfully improves LLM entity recognition. LLMs read Wikidata during training updates. Other AI systems like Google's Knowledge Graph and Bing Knowledge Cards read it as a primary source. So here's a quick win for today. Build your Wikidata entry this week. Brand name, founding date, headquarters, founder, category, products, key references, including any existing press coverage. Hope this helps. Thanks for watching. For more videos like this, follow and subscribe.